Well, that's not good. That's very strange. Because as tight as can be right here. See that? That as tight as can be, and yet it's loose. Probably why it doesn't want to crank. But it showed 12.5 volts. Let's try this again. That's a fail. But did it work? Yep. Well, I don't think my rear view mirror is supposed to be down here. So apparently it got so hot in here, this fell off. This is about the 4th time I'll have to repair this over the years. Being a 98 model. Yep, fail. Well, even though it's a fail video, we can at least take the charger to go get the parts we need to fix the rear view mirror in the 98 F-150 because the rear view mirror fell off. So we're going to take the charger real quick and go get the adhesive we need to fix the rear view mirror. Now that's a win, that ain't a fail. All right, we're here at O'Reilly's. We got our JB Weld mirror weld. So we'll go home and put this on the rearview mirror of the F-150. Boom. The traffic. Too much traffic, I can't pass. Wait at least half an hour to an hour for it to fully dry. Then reapply your mirror. Done. Alright, since we're talking about fails in this video, here's the Pontiac. It's back. You saw my other video, I put 2 new fan motors on, I was driving it around, it was fine. However, I drove it the next day to work and I had a heck of a vibration in it. Now, one thing I didn't do, which I should have done, even though they were genuine GM motors, I should have put them on my bench here and I should have tested them and spun them up. So what's happened is one of the motors was not perfectly balanced, which means the shaft wasn't perfectly straight and it had a wobble to it. Now what's happened since then, it had a wobble to it. It ended up touching down into my shroud, and if you can see right here, it has broken my fan. That sucks. Because of other video, you see my fan clearly was not broken when I was checking it out. So when I test drove it at low speed, it was perfectly fine. But then it went to high speed when I was driving stuck in traffic. At high speed, it touched down against the shroud here. You can see where it's actually touched down and hit the shroud to the point it's like, look right here, it's actually done that. So if I move it, see how it's not perfectly spinning around? Not good. And the faster it spins, the more it was out of whack, and it actually hit, touched down and broke, and it cracked my fan. Now the bad news is that fan is a 9-blade and this is a 7-blade. The 9-blade fan is $128, which I had to buy from General Motors because the local parts stores don't have it. And when I contacted the company about this motor, they were like, oh, well, we'll credit you. I'm like, credit me for what? The motor? They're like, yeah, and we'll, you can buy another one. We'll credit you for that one. Well, that didn't do me any good. My fan's broke. And this came in the mail today. Check it out. It's a replacement fan. Well, it spins pretty good. Don't see anything coming close down here, which is a start. Now I'll go ahead and tighten this up real quick, then we'll apply power to it. Perfect. Fans are running. No problem. Fail. Yeah, we got the tinted. Why not? Since the headlights kind of tinted anyway, I think that'll look better. And they do come with bulbs instead of this HID kit, which seems to be melting my headlights. And now I'm going to show you real quick how to change your fog lights on your G8. So it's real simple. You have these grills down here, which have push-in fasteners. So the best way to do it is to reach in here, pull them loose, like so. Like that. See the tabs? Get them out of the way. And then here, I'm just gonna pop this out like that. And you'll see this one was already broken right here on the top, so I've gotta get this piece out. But it looks like this. Then we're gonna unplug this like that, and this one's out. So it's pretty easy to get it from this point. I'm gonna swap all this in and adjust it You adjust it by rotating this around, clockwise, counterclockwise, which actually pushes it up and down. But you can see just the heat from this HID kit. It does create a lot of heat. And it's actually melted this. It's deformed and it's melted. So we're gonna go back to regular bulbs so we don't have that problem anymore. And I'm gonna throw that in the garbage. Now, one thing real quick on here I wanted to show you. I didn't care for this adjustment rod that they sent with it. If you'll notice, look how long it is. And if I tried to adjust it down to the height I needed, you see this? It would be all into the back of the fog light. So I didn't like that. So I took this out. You basically just pop this off the end and you take a screwdriver, or in my case, a cordless drill, and you run this old one off with this kind of wimpy adjustment toggle here, and you put the factory one on, and now we have more range of adjustment and we're ready to go. That's it. And a trick to putting this back on, make sure you bend these back out a little bit, like so. And then you fit it back in these slots. It's real easy. Just like that. Now I'll do the other side. As you can see, that looks great.